What's up everyone, Prince of Mania from Quick Homes Rwanda, and welcome to another video. Did you know that from now on, you no longer need a physical title like this one to confirm ownership of your property in Rwanda? Of course, you need to print it just to keep record, but the government of Rwanda, through the National Land Authority, launched an e-title platform where you'll just be able to log on, download your digital copy, and confirm everything that you need just through their platform. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you everything about it. Stay tuned. Now, what is an e-title and is it necessary? I think it is. An e-title is just the digital copy of your title. Now, this one is generated by the platform that they have availed. So as soon as the authorities in power approve your application, you don't have to wait for the printing, you don't have to wait for nothing else. You just see it pop up in the system and you can download it in any language, in Kinyarwanda, French and English, not any language, the three of them. And from there, you can be able to use it for your different, cases. So I think that's very beneficial, because up to now how we used to do it was after purchasing your property, which you have to do it locally, you have to travel in to sign the necessary documents, and there's no way of escaping that because they have to confirm ownership. But after that, you had to wait until the paper, the actual title, is printed physically so that they hand it to you, or you had to write a power of attorney to somebody to be able to collect it for you. Now I think that move is really good because it save up the environment by not cutting a lot of trees, which is very good. But again, it's very convenient for so many people who are usually all around their business across the globe, who are just purchasing ownership here in Rwanda. They can just have the copy. And another benefit that comes with this is, up to now, the copies were in Kinyarwanda, and of course you had to exclusively write and mention that they need to print it in English for you to have an English copy or a French copy. But with this system, it's very beneficial because now you can just download your copies in either English, Kinyarwanda, or French. I think that is beneficial. And again, I'm going to be now showing you how to log in into that system, how to get your digital copy if you actually own one title right now, how you can download one in English or French to read out those articles, that to know what's the deal with the government and your title. And I'll be just showing you everything about it. And before we start, you can watch that video as well. It's on my channel about Kigali, and it will show you different parts of Kigali and why you should invest here. And yeah, let's go to the laptop and just show you how it goes. Alright people, now we are here and we're going to see how to really get your digital copy. And to get started, you need to log on to this website called lands.rw, and it's just that simple for the website. It's not so complicated, and you wait for it to open up. This is the website of the National Land Authority, and here you will just find more information about land ownership in Rwanda, different laws that govern the land infrastructure in Rwanda and all. And you can contact them with any inquiries that you might have directly. And where you need to go, you need to come here to NRA system, and you will come to the first link here called Land Information Inquiry Portal, and click on it. It will open in a new tab. You just wait for it a little bit to load. And once it's here, it will come in Kinyarwanda by default, but on this section here, you'll find that you can change your language. So I'll go to English, and you wait for the system to load again. And in here, you can just log in. If you don't have an account, you'll have to create an account before logging in. And the information that you need to create an account here, they'll explain a little bit of terms and agreements. And once you accept the terms of agreement, and you will just now come to this registration page. It's just a few details that they will ask you to be able to create your account. You can just pass through it. It's just easy and straightforward. I have the account ready, so I won't have to do this. Now I'll go in here and I'll fill in my email address and then my password, and then click login. Now the first screen that you see will be here, and they will be asking you to enter the UPI number of the plot of land that you want to verify. Now this particular platform do not only print e-titles, but it also confirm UPI information. Now what is UPI? UPI is more like an identification number for the plot, usually given that number whenever you are interacting with any transaction of a property. Never buy a plot of land without having a UPI number, because with that you can now confirm ownership of that particular piece of property, because the UPI number is linked with the ID of the owners, and this platform can help you confirm that in Rwanda. So if somebody is selling you a piece of property, ask for the UPI number and the ID, and you can log into this system right here. You fill in the UPI number, and then they will ask you for the ID, and then you confirm the details that you need. You confirm the ownership. Please do this all the time before buying any piece of property in Rwanda, because it's going to be beneficial to you. Now here I will enter a UPI number and I'll click find. So the system will start now to authenticate. If I'm the owner, they'll ask me the owner's ID. I'll fill in the owner's ID, and once I click send, because you need the owner's ID to be able to access this system. If you don't have the owner's ID, you can't do so. And if you need, if there's somebody selling you a piece of property, they shouldn't be scared to give you the ID if they are the real owner. So that's how you avoid being scammed out here. Then you click send, and the system will generate a file of this particular plot. It will confirm the size right here. It will confirm the lease type, if it is empathetic or if it is freehold, and it will confirm the actual size and the approximative value per square meter for this particular property. It will confirm the owners of this particular property, and down here it will confirm if there is any issue with the plot, if the plot is in mortgage, or if it has a caveat on it, meaning somebody is sowing it of some sort. It has a court, somebody has how can I say, has put a warning on it. So if it mentions 0, that there's none, then this plot is good, it has no problem. And down here it will actually confirm what's the land use, what on the master plan, what's the land use, and again it will confirm the zoning of this particular plot of land. So you will have different categories, R1, R2, R3, R4, depending on the use of that particular property. And down here it will have an actual drawing of the actual plot, which is also very good. Now the reason we came here was to see the e-title and where to get it. After you get all this information up here, you now scroll to the bottom at this here at the left where it's written download title, and you will click on download title, and they will ask you for your phone number. So you will put a phone number that you used while purchasing the particular plot, because they ask you for a number on the form. So the number that you filled in is what you will put here. So it's 10 digits and it should be a local number. So I'll fill in my number, and then you click verify. Now they'll send you a code on your phone where you need to get this code and enter it here so that you'll be able to confirm that you are the owner of this particular plot. I'm waiting for mine to pop up. Alright, after you get the code, you will now enter it. My code just popped up, it took a second, and you'll hit verify, and once now you verify and it accepts, you will now see the UPI number, and they will ask you the document language that you need. So either in Kinyarwanda, English or French, and you'll hit any language that you need. Say I need it in English, and hit download. Now once I hit download, it will take a second, and then it will just download the title. it will just download the title, which is now ready for viewing. That's it really with getting this title, and like that you will just have a digital copy of your title, every information that you need on this title. Let me just open it up real quickly. So that's UC, and yep, just like that you'll have a digital copy of your title with all the information and all the articles about the usage of this particular plot of land. And this document is really good. That's all you need really. You don't need to have a physical one. This is enough. And that's it about the process of confirming ownership and downloading your e-title. Alright everyone, that's it with the video. You now know how to get your digital copy in English, French and Kinyarwanda, how to confirm actually different things, ownership of the UPIs and all. And please tell us in the comments below if there is anything they should add, or if you have any questions specifically that you would love me to ask for you to the National Land Authority to get them answered. I'm just open, and since you're still here, consider subscribing, give us a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, thank you.